but baby, when I say I've been channeling for y'all, the first one was if you don't give a fuck if you pulling up to the club, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Okay, that was the first one. The other one was some of y'all when I hear I was listening to gospel as I did the track, but I heard melodies from heaven. When I hear melodies, I feel like y'all got blessings coming from heaven. Whether you know it or not, and maybe you already in a season of being blessed. But you know I always switch my music because I love music. So as I'm coming in the house, I heard that everybody ain't your friend. So I don't know within this year of this being ready to be your birthday. Oh, let me stop this. Again, happy birthday to all the Scorpios, okay? This is a Scorpio reading that I was supposed to do when I came in yesterday. I did not get a chance to do it. So, again, happy birthday to all the... Hey, Keo Taylor. Happy birthday to all the Scorpios. You are loved more than you know. But I was channeling songs for y'all. I channeled, Everybody Ain't Your Friends. That was the last song when I got out my car. But when I got up here, I was hearing that you pulled up to the club, yeah, I don't give a fuck. So I feel like you in this energy of not caring. I heard niggas talking about me, nigga. I don't give you hearing gossip. You know people have been saying stuff, but it's something about your money changing and you being more elevated in this season. This may be a blessing from God that you healing certain things. You started healing things in your life and God is getting ready to shower down on you. This is for the Scorpios, sun, moon, or rising. I heard as I went around the track, I only listened to gospel. The first song was Melodies from Heaven. Rain down on me. Rain down on me. Melodies from heaven. And when I heard melodies, I heard blessings from heaven. Some of y'all are being showered down with blessings from heaven, but all blessings are not tangible. It could be your wisdom getting better. It could be God preparing you to take a test so that you can get something bigger and better. You got blessings coming because when I heard the melodies part, I heard blessings showering down on you. But let's talk about it. You learned a lot in this season because as I got out the car, Boosie and Mo 3 was on. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. Somebody, you've tested somebody. And let me tell you about a Scorpio, how they test you. Scorpios will allow you to talk and they will listen. They are great listeners. Also be very much great friends. A lot of the best friends that I have were water signs because they're emotionally intelligent enough to hear me and understand what I am saying. But not only that, they just are good people. When you are pouring into a Scorpio the right way, there's no limits to what they can manifest in their life, okay? And I kept asking God, I said, now normally when I'm walking the track, I always listen to rap. I'm listening to Fredo Bangs, and I'm listening to Boogie with the Hoodie. God said, put on the gospel, Camillia. And some of y'all have been carrying things that you have let go, whether that's family, whether that's friends, whether that's people that has came in your life and you trusted these people, but they backdoored you. What do you mean by backdoor, Camillia? Because even though God allowed me to get the downloads of music, of the good music, like melodies from heaven, and I had got metal, and I heard, if you don't give a fuck, don't start no shit, won't be no shit. And that's all Scorpio. They like, hey, I hear you talking, I know you doing some shit, but hey, if you get this fire lit, it's gonna take a whole army. It's gonna take an army. It's gonna take them an army. See, people trying to go up against you, Scorpio, but you've been here before. You always been the one that you don't chase the cloud, but the cloud finds you. It's your aura, it's your energy, it's the way that you show up and you ain't asking nobody for nothing. You saying what you want and you get what you want, but it's taking you some time to get what you want. You got somebody jealous around you, baby. It says I'm a very, very jealous person. When I heard that motherfucking song, everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up, it get fucked up. Just hold it down and keep me solid. When I'm not around, I protect your name. You got somebody Who is protecting your name, but you got somebody jealous of you? Whip did he do? Say that with me. They jealous of me. Whip did he do? God blessing me and y'all mad. Whip did he do? You worry, I'm praying. You hating, I'm winning. See, you gotta know how to channel it, how to understand these songs. God said, Camillia, give them the gangster, but give them the real. Melodies from heaven, rain down on me, rain down on me. Fill me with your precious Holy Ghost. They can't stop you. They've been trying to build armies to go against you because they like, oh no, I don't like them because they think they better. You mad. Nobody never said, and you should think that you've outgrown shit. You ain't no block person. Maybe you used to be a block boy. Or I'm hearing the block is hot. The block is hot, hot, hot. Maybe you was one of them people you pull up to the block, everybody want to know what you got going on. That's not you no more. You moving in different areas and you got somebody jealous because you saying, I ain't arguing with you. I didn't put your ass down. I ain't got to tell you why I put you down. I ain't messing with you no more because I know that the doors that God is allowing me to walk through, I got to walk through by myself. I can't carry the weight of my family. I can't carry the weight of my best friend that really ain't my best friend, but they really watching my pockets. You got somebody around you that you may think is cool with you, but they call because they're a monitoring spirit. They call to see what you got new. Don't tell them you going traveling. Don't tell them about some of y'all got somebody that like you and you going to either a strip club or you going to a party and I heard there's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in it. Wherever you going, it's going to be lit. And you are the main attraction showing up. Not just because it's your birthday, but you always put that shit on. You always smell good. That's why people running their mouth about you. But it's something about your energy changing. I don't know what you have let go in your life, Scorpio. I don't know what you just said. I surrendered that to God. I'm not finna argue about something that I know I've done. You know you a good person. You know if you stand up for what's right. I stand up for what's right. Sometimes you feel like you be overstepping your boundary because certain situations ain't got nothing to do with you, but you know that right is right and wrong is wrong. Keep doing you, Scorpio. You got a lot of people right now wishing a coulda, woulda. You got a lot of people right now jealous because what God gave you, you may do, and now he's giving you he's everlasting more, giving you extra because when he gave you what he gave you, you didn't start putting nobody else down. You started building. You started mastering who you were as a person. You started exercising, elevating your energy like, you know what? You don't pour into me, but every time I come, I'm pouring into you. I give you resources. Some of y'all, people call you because they know that when they ask you a question, you're going to answer the question correctly and efficiently. Okay? It's something about your soul being old. I heard an old soul. You can sit with the young folks, but the old people love you too. It's something about you can hang with the young group, or you can hang with the YNs, but it's something about how you be able to hang with the older people that everybody can't do. I don't know who around you. Remember what happened to Mo 3. Mo 3 was backdoored. I don't, and they may flag this live because I'm going to tell the truth, shame the devil. It was a lot of things in that story that was mishaps that nobody really told the truth about. But see, if you watch Boosie, because I like Boosie, he got a lot of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? You could take the man out the hood, but he's still gonna elevate from the things that he learned from the hood. That's his experiences, right? But it's something about being around a person thinking that's my homie. If I get into a brawl right now and somebody run up on me, my homie go up. You feel me? But to be in there and your homie don't do it, or your homie and you didn't fed this person family, you didn't pay the bill, you didn't took people home and your tank was on a half. So after you didn't took them all the way to the hundreds, you ain't asked for no gas money because it's just the person you are. You got people jealous of who you are and don't come out of being who you are because they jealous. They gonna talk, baby, regardless. They gonna talk about you whether you doing good. They gonna talk about you whether you doing bad. Some of y'all got a mother energy that's mad at you because you went farther than her. Let's clock this T and be honest. Some of y'all have a mother energy because you've elevated in life and because God is blessing you. You got a mother energy that really, how can I say it? They tolerate you. Okay? But you got a big energy. You don't sit around people that you gonna keep saying the same thing over and over. And I feel like I'm gonna get all the cards out because you know I'll channel for y'all before I go in. If you don't start no shit, won't be no shit. It's like I'm pulling up to the club. I already know what's the aftermath, what's gonna be, but I'm not stopping shit. I'm not gonna act different. I'm not the type that because a man with a higher value tries to talk. Some of y'all saying fuck that. This is the aftermath. I ain't clearing shit up. You heard a rumor about me and you pick a side, stay over there. Okay? But there's somebody that is jealous. 3 people, 3 women. Even if you're a man, switch to tarot. If you're a man and you got a birthday coming up and you are intelligent enough to balance your sides, this is my divine feminine and this is my divine masculine. But I have to master both, okay? I can't be too masculine and I can't be too feminine, right? You have 3 women that's been in playing this spell work, okay? Now let me tell you what I got. You could have went somewhere. You may be invited somewhere, right? And you were invited by a friend, okay? And your friend may have been dating a person that didn't know nothing about you till you pull up, they see you, they start liking you. Now, this is an interest of conflict, right? So somebody mad at you because somebody met you and they like you better than whoever they pulled up with, okay? Glasses back on. A lot of people been throwing shade. The shade been heavy when it come to y'all, but I heard, well, if you don't give a fuck, we don't give a don't start no shit, won't be. Because they know once they started with you, it's a never end. It's like, even if you quiet, they know that you're preparing for war. They know that when the Scorpio get quiet, you better get scared. You better get scared because I don't care. They have Orishas that follow them. First of all, they're a water sign. Oya brings the storm. Oya is a Orisha that when you piss her off, everything is gonna flood. Everybody is gonna be unalive. It don't matter because she's all about who's right and who's wrong, right? They didn't know that doing that spell work on you. They didn't know that the Orishas of the ocean love you. They don't know that mermaids love you. They don't know that demonic spirits, they bow to you. Some of y'all got a pawpaw. I don't know if this is a grandfather. He been hovering over you a lot because he kept playing that. I told y'all about that. I'm so proud of you. Came on yesterday when we left. When I got off the live yesterday and I said, I'll be back at 9:30. It came on again. Stop fighting yourself. Parents and their children, parents and their grandparents, they don't always get along, and we not always supposed to get along because they want us to be better than them. But if you have had a grandparent that has passed away, they're proud of your progress. They proud of how you're carrying yourself. Do not allow mental health to beat you. See, there's all type of demons. You got that demon called depression. They try to weigh on you, try to make you feel like that the person that passed on didn't love you, or they didn't care about you, or they're not rooting from you from heaven. Let me tell you about something. The flesh dies, but the spirit, I don't care. Let me tell you something. If you're not woke enough to know that our ancestors carry and they hear you and they go to God, sometimes it be your ancestor prayers that be still keeping you alive. Somebody here got a grandfather and he knows that you're coming into a lot of blessings. Melodies from heaven is, to me, is blessings from heaven because they raining down on you. What do God do? When praises go up, blessings come down. God made me channel for you gospel. But when I was done with the gospel, he said, Camilla, let them know that they true gangsters. I chose each and every one of my water signs for a reason. They have a purpose on this. I don't care if you've been to jail. I don't care if you convicted felon. God don't look at you like that. You are not a convicted felon to God. You're not below average to God. You are the best. He sees you as your best self. And that's why I love the Most High. See, everybody praise Jesus, but you got to praise his father because his father gave his only son to make sure you were straight. But we ain't gonna go too deep into that. Okay? Now, I'm not getting on here and trying to make nobody follow God, but you better not be ignorant not to know who's been keeping you and who been protecting you and who been healing you while you sleep. See, it's something about when you close your eyes and God put his hands over you and then he touch every organ and he speaks to you to tell you how to move and what you ought to be apologizing for. See, we got so many people out here that's so proud in their energy, that know they wronged you or know they spoke ill on your life. That's still witchcraft. If I speak ill on your life to make you come out of what God has placed you into, then I am demonic and I need more healing. I don't care if you're not dealing with somebody no more. You still should wish them the best of luck on their travels, wherever they gotta go. Okay, somebody had conquer up Arisha, and it was a water god, but they didn't know that you and that water god is locked in. Okay, these women, they went to the water late at night and they conjured up something, and they wanted this to happen before Scorpio season. But let me tell you how protected you are. I got off the live yesterday. I seen 4 people watching and I had 4 likes. And God was just allowing me to know that you are fully protected, so don't worry about it. But a lot of y'all need to pray more. And just don't pray when God is blessing you, but you need to pray about people, energies that's been coming around you that don't really like you. You think because you went to high school with somebody, they got your back. Or you think because he probably gave you a couple of more grams or something. I'm talking to a masculine right now. You think somebody really, everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner, everybody ain't you a real nigga. But it got to be in you. I can't make you be a real nigga. I can't school you on how to be a real nigga. You just got to be one of them real ones. You got to be born out of your mother womb a real one. See, that's where we get messed up. We see people flaws and we try to fix them. It's not on you to fix nobody. It's not on you to put the books together that's missing off the shelf. That's God project. And every time you try to go over and try to help somebody that God is cleansing and getting rid of the old stuff, you gonna step into a roadblock. A lot of y'all have surrendered trying to make somebody understand logical sense. A lot of y'all surrendered trying to be in love with somebody because I see self-love. So that means you taking time out to yourself. That means you don't care who ain't with the program. As long as you with the program. You buying yourself flowers. You taking yourself on dates. You showing up for you. You don't care who don't get in alignment no more, Scorpio. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you because you done went through a lot of shit. Within that last year of 2024 could have really took you out. You lost some people that was valuable to you. You went through things mentally. Some of y'all did a lot of crying. And I ain't just talking about females. I'm talking about masculines. I've seen a man crying. You have wholeheartedly surrendered, baby, and it's okay. You forgave the people you need to forgive. Now it's time for you to get in that energy of, I don't give a fuck. I didn't pay the toll already. Once I gave you what I gave you, you ain't getting no more out of me. You've learned to stop pouring into people just because they have titles. Oh, that's my brother from my other cousin. Yeah, he cool. Nah, nigga, show up. Show me that you deserve my respect. Some of y'all have been doing a project for over 3 years, and the people that you thought was going to support you didn't. It was people that you didn't even know that has been supporting you. I seen somebody pulling up. Wherever you were pulling up, it was an event. And everybody wants to know your name. Okay? I'm getting, if you're a female, you're saying there is no more sorries. You're tired of sorry. You tired of people doing shit and then they feel like if they say sorry, now they back in your life. I said sorry for that. I've apologized for that. Just because you apologize and I said gratitude, because I didn't say, okay, we back cool. I can forgive you and stay absent. See, I feel like in this part of your life, Scorpio, your absence is beating the shit out of people. You not being there for people that think you should be, they feel entitled by your energy. These are people that didn't help you do shit. Some of y'all left y'all families in places and got up out of there. You have to be strong-willed to leave your comfort zone to go somewhere else where it's unfamiliar to you. You don't even know how to get to the store. You don't even know, some of y'all could be vegan or pescatarian. You don't eat meat and you didn't even know where you were, because you don't trust people. I don't eat out of everybody's kitchen. I can't eat just because you say, yeah, I'm licensed to cook here. I just can't. It's more to that than that, right? Some of y'all are coming into people coming back from your past, because we going into the Mercury retrograde, where they gonna try to come back in a different energy, like they've healed, like they ready to, they want to support you. But why you ready to support me now? Because the devil will tell your enemy what you got coming, so they'll try to latch on to you like a leech. You got people that you haven't seen in over 3 or 4 years that want to get back in your energy because they know you got a blessing with your name on it. I'm gonna ring the bell for that one. Not only do you have mermaids and spirit, ocean gods, because there's gods that live in the ocean as well. There's men that are mermaids as well. You are fully protected. A lot of y'all love to bathe. Don't do it too much because you may be drying your skin out. But when you get in that water, that's when you and those Orisha Oya connect. I heard Ashun. Ashun could be wholeheartedly protecting you. And when you have friends, they receive your protection under your veil because of who you are. Don't let nobody stop your blessings, Scorpio. Because I heard melodies from heaven rain down on me. Rain down. It's finna be so many opportunities coming in. Back to back to back. You finna see so many doors that was closed. God had to make sure that because you pure. I'm talking to somebody that's very pure. Even when you don't bathe, you don't stink. You got to be a cold mug. You can go 3 or 4 more days without bathing, and your sit down smell don't stink. Even if you're a masculine, it's the natural smell. You got a sweet smell to you. Okay? You think I'm lying? It's many men that watch me. You're the type of man that as soon as you hug a woman, she all under you. If you're driving, she got a hand right here. If y'all out the car, she all under you. It's because of your scent. Some of y'all take y'all sweaters off and y'all shirts off at women's house and they sleep with that. Be careful. Because I got some drawers somewhere and I got to go get my drawers. I ain't mean to drop my drawers, but you be careful now with your drawers and your scent. Because people can do witchcraft off of your t-shirts, off of your underwear, off of your belongings now. Somebody want to cuddle with you, Scorpio. Somebody wants to make things right. Somebody is having dreams about you and them together, and they trying to harvest your energy. But because of this pawpaw, somebody say pawpaw, okay? Somebody that has on suspicion, somebody older, okay? Mustache, okay? He protecting you from there. There's a woman that feels like you are her possession. That anything that you make, she has a 10% or some 10% ain't shit. But she feels like that she owns whatever you make, whatever you do. Okay, you need to be checking your car because somebody got 2 or more cars. See if there's an air tag under your wheel. Okay, because somebody knows exactly where you be at, but you don't know that she know. Okay, this is why she be acting funny when you go back to, because you got hoes. You got hoes. I'm talking to a man in different area codes. Area, you got hoes that you be going to go see because they love you. They love how you pour into them. They love that you know what they can be like, my life finna get, and you be like, you better go to Cedar. I'm talking about a man because I didn't turn it to a man. You better go to Cedar. Somebody loves your energy, okay? And they trying to know what you got going on because you don't talk like that. When a Scorpio start talking to you, they comfortable with you. When a Scorpio is on the phone with you 1 or more hours, they really like you because they very particular about who they let in. It says one in a lifetime opportunity. Take the leap. I don't know if that's you investing in something. I don't know what you got going on, Scorpio. But I know you got a pocket full. Oh, I ain't trying to tell your business. Your money looking real good. You looking real good. Okay? You look a little younger. If you're like 34 years old, you may carry us. You may look like you're about 24 years old. If you're 44, you could look like 28. You take very good care. Somebody got an overbite. So yeah, Scorpio, I'm going to pray for you and then I'm going to get it. You got a lot of shit going. I just see lights. I see you being out. I see you enjoying yourself. But I see these hoes that's trying to get in your energy. Somebody been dealing with when they brush their teeth, your gums bleed. You need to go sit. You need to go sit down and let them, because it could be something small or it could be something major. Go see. Go take the time out because you in this self love energy, right? When you love yourself, you gonna take care of everything. Your teeth are your crystals. Okay. You could be dealing with somebody named Tiffany, Tanya, Jennifer. Somebody tried to backdoor you. But see, your mind is too strong. It's like you catch on to things. I don't, and you've been using your intuition because I'm seeing your third eye be lit. It's somebody that's been trying to lie to you. Okay. When you go around this person, your energy be drained. Some of y'all been doing a little bit more smoking than you normally do because you feel stressed out. I don't know what's stressing you out, but you protected. Okay, let me get into this prayer. Heavenly Father, I come to you on bended knee, God. I just want to thank you, God, because you are worthy to be praised. God, I thank you for waking us up this morning. God, I thank you for preparing us for what we're going to have to do next, God. I ask, God, that you season my tongue with salt. I ask that you regulate my mind to give the message that you want me to give. But God, on today, I just want to thank you for keeping your people while we go through what we're going through. God, I already know that you know that we're going to get through what we're going through. But while we're going through it surely is heavy, God. And I thank you for keeping us. I ask, God, that you touch every vessel in the collective's body. I ask, God, that you continue to heal them because I know when you are healing them, that it's everlasting. God, you said when two or more are gathered together, Jesus, that you are standing in the midst. And God, I ask that you continue to use us, continue to guide us, continue to allow us to know, to continue to give us the will of know-how. I ask God for wisdom because when you give wisdom, everything else shower down. I ask God that any one of my collectives that may be going through something that's heavy, God, that you lighten the load. But I ask God that they are blessed when they go and blessed when they come. I ask God that you season their tongues with salt so they'll know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. I ask God that any spirit of doubt thinking or a stagnation, procrastination be sent to the pits of hell. I ask God that anybody that's trying to come up against me in the collective be regulated by you, God. I ask God that anything that's being done under the sun, God, you expose it. And I pray for our children. God, in the mighty name of Jesus, they are the new leaders. God, I ask that you regulate their minds and season their tongues, God. Give them the will and know-how. Allow them to know how to fight. Allow them to know how to have determination and discipline and not to give up, God. Allow them to know that they are a powerful people. And with the right tools, they can do anything, God, in the mighty name of Jesus. Now I pray for our elders. I pray for the elders, God, that you keep them safe, keep them healed. Allow people to be patient with the elders, God. Regulate their minds. Season their tongues in the mighty name of Jesus. I put a hedge of protection around them that no man can break. I ask God that the archangels protect them to and fro wherever they got to go. To the bank, to the store, to the mailbox, walking their dogs, God. Keep them protected in the mighty name of Jesus because we need them more than we know. God, this nation needs work. The people need work, God. Regulate their hearts and take the hatred out and send it to the pits of hell, God. Allow us to group together as a nation and know when we're being bamboozled in the mighty name of Jesus. God, you are my president. You are my doctor. You are my way maker, God, and nobody is more important than you. I thank you for allowing my ancestors to walk with me, Jesus, the ones of the white light. I thank you for allowing them to speak to my spirit. I thank you for allowing them to walk with me because I know that the flesh dies, but the spirit lingers. God, keep Everybody's safe on this Halloween situation that I don't celebrate, but the kids do, God. Allow the kids to be kids. Allow every piece of candy to be searched through in the mighty name of Jesus. I thank you, God. I thank you for everything. I thank you, God, for the new people. And I thank you for my old ones because they know me by name. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. Okay, let's get it done, y'all. Y'all ready? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Dennis. How are you? Keo Taylor, Nick Gamer, Cynthia. Is it Cynthia? Did I say it right? I hope I didn't make it wrong. Okay, let's get in here. I call them my archangels of the white light come in. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metrion. Let's cleanse out this energy, y'all. I think I lose about 3 or 4 lighters every day. I'm not gonna lie. And then I take people's lighters too. Melodies from heaven rain down on me. They won't let me think about that other song that played, but it brought tears to my eyes, and I can't channel it. Let's see what my son called himself cleaning up my cards, y'all. I don't know where Junior put it, but it was the gesture that was so nice, right? Somebody's name is Julius. Somebody could be a maintenance worker or work for like somebody could be a garbage man. Go work for a garbage company, a waste company. Okay, we're going to use these since these came out for you, Scorpio. We finna get in your business, okay? I ask that no weapon formed up against you shall prosper, and I pray that you have a good birthday. Again, happy birthday to all the Scorpios. Somebody could just purchase a brand new dress. Somebody could be getting invited to a ball or a gym shoe ball or something like that. Somebody's last name could be Banks. Or somebody could be taking a trip to the bank. Be careful at that ATM. Be careful. Watch your surroundings. Yeah, like I said, somebody's been dreaming about you, Scorpio. Somebody's been thinking about you heavy. I'm here. I've been thinking about you. Oh, nah. Thinking about you. Do you think about me too? Somebody saying, I've been thinking about. Okay, I'm talking to a masculine. I don't know if when you drive that you grip a woman's thigh or you drive with one hand. Somebody is wanting to take a drive with you. Okay, some of y'all drive real fast because I'm seeing a man doing over 60. Okay, you could be a very good driver, truck driver. I heard David. Somebody's name could be David. Somebody could be mad at you because you authentic and you always be yourself, and somebody is having crisis issues of who they are. Okay. Get into this. I got my little bodysuit on, and it's tugging me, y'all. Yeah, somebody afraid to talk to you. This could be you could be dealing with a Leo, a Pisces. Somebody's birthday could be August the 3rd or March the 8th. I heard it's 3 in the morning. You know I'm horny. So won't you come over my place and put the thing on my face? Hey, we're leaving the club. So hurry up. Oh, y'all doing something? He say it's 3 in the morning. Okay? Yeah, some of y'all may be getting ready to get married and your ancestors bringing this marriage in. Okay? This is who protected you for the 3 dark witches. I heard 3 dark witches. Okay, I'm putting a man a hocus pocus. Somebody ugly. Real ugly. One of these witches ugly. Long nose. Very long nose. Somebody could have orange hair or ginger hair right now. I hope you ain't dealing with no damn witch, Scorpio, and you don't know what you dealing with. You got to be careful with that, my fair lady. Yeah, if you're a masculine, there's a woman, she's thinking about when you drive, how you put your hand on, lay your hand on her thigh. It's something about the way you caress her as you drive, but you got one hand on your wheel. It's something about the way you touching somebody, and she's thinking about that, okay? This person could be afraid. Oh, here we go. This could be a female friend of yours that you've been knowing for years, and this person is afraid to let you know that I like you more than a friend. I see how you treat other people, and you may not be attracted to this person, because I'm getting like, you may not be attracted to this person, but this person, when I say love you, I heard breath. Okay, so you must have a pet peeve about hygiene. Okay. So this may be a woman that got a little funky breath to you, and you don't like that. I heard, but everything else is okay. Okay? Oh, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Yeah. Skeletons. You're going to get ready to find out that there was 3 females, or this could be transgender women, okay, that's into the divination, that's been trying to, somebody is very much attracted to you, but you won't go. I heard I won't go. Okay, you have it in your mind what you know what you like, what you've been praying for. I heard I already asked God for this. Okay, you could be about 5'9". Okay, a lot of tattoos. Show me for the Scorpio. Didn't I say somebody dreaming about you? Didn't I say somebody want to get skin to skin with you? Then I say somebody they love your scent. I don't know what you wash your clothes with. I don't know if it's a mixture or something you wash. Somebody loves hugging you. They love being under you. I don't know. Like I said, you the type that cannot bathe. Okay, I heard. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler. So some of y'all, you be in the field. You know what I'm saying? You out here, you're doing, so you don't have time to run back and do this and do that. But somebody loves when you take that sweater off at their house and you make an accident and leave it. Yeah, somebody want to be more than friends. Like I said, this is somebody that's a friend to you, but they're attracted to you because they've been watching you take care of a woman, or watching you, whatever you do with your woman or your man. Somebody loves the way you operate with them. This person may have things that's being hidden. Okay, we're gonna get to the bottom of it, because you got skeletons in the closet. Somebody's skeleton, God is exposing somebody for whatever they do. How many people that they didn't lay it down the wrong way? Gut feeling in reverse. Something is gonna happen, and it's gonna somebody trying to catch you off guard, but you too smart for that. I heard you gotta be quicker than that. I promise to God, I just heard you gotta be quicker than that. It's 3 in the morning. You know I'm horny. So won't you come over my place? Somebody say, put that thing all in my face. We leave in the club. So baby, hurry up. Deadly words. Somebody want to take back what they said. There was somebody who spoke deadly words about you. Wanted you to have endings. Hey, Lisa. But it came out in reverse. I told you protected by some type of pawpaw, a water orisha. I heard oil. I heard don't be bit by the snake. I also could be talking to a same-sex relationship. There's two women on here. You could be part of the LGBTQ. Won't you come over my place and put a smile on my face? We're leaving the club, so hurry up. Yeah, somebody feel like you they person. Somebody feel like when they get around you, they stumble over their words, their heart start beating. Somebody feel like you are so fine. I'm hearing that what's that little boy who sang that I'm about to slide by you, my baby. Na 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 na. Star. So somebody name here could be Star. Okay. I'm about to slide by you, my baby. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so somebody that's a star or looked at as a star. Somebody could have. Somebody could be very popular. I heard the way you leave a mark. I need to know, what is you washing your clothes with? Because somebody is very much fascinated about what you washing your clothes with. It's the scent that you carry. Now, I did have somebody stop me while I was in a piece, and she was like, oh, you wash your clothes. This was like 2 weeks ago, though. Okay, deja vu moment, okay? Give me 3 more, Spirit. What's this skeleton in the closet? Free to go. When you find out what somebody been doing behind your back far as spill work, you out of there. Somebody that you don't know is into divination. I'm not gonna lie. And they win. They win. When they strike, these people have died. They have been unalive behind this. 1, 2, 3. 3 people. Somebody's trying to hide you from knowing what they do when you are not around. Somebody is definitely into divination. Okay? Somebody's favorite color here could be yellow. I'm getting the color yellow mean you healing. Somebody getting ready to take a trip. We in Miami turning up another notch. What's that? I don't know. Somebody gonna meet somebody away while traveling. Okay. Somebody could have natural hair. Very beautiful natural hair. I heard 12:30. Something could have happened at 12:30, or this is gonna be when you meet somebody at 12:30. Holding on. Like I said, there's a friend that values your relationship as a friend, but they want you more than a friend. There's a friend that's holding on to your energy. When you hug them, oh baby, be careful with that. When you leave things at their house, they're sniffing it. They love your scent. This could be somebody that you look at it like a bug. Like, damn, they calling me again. Somebody really love you. Because why would I channel that? Meet me at the top. Yeah, y'all finna go somewhere. Who's out there for me? Somebody said, yeah, somebody looking at you is different. Dangerous different, though. I'm channeling that Lil Durk, damn, what's that song? Somebody could be listening to Lil Durk right now as I'm speaking. Illinois could be significant. Chicago, okay? Yeah, somebody feel like they running out of time with you. Somebody feels like you just want to stay friends, but they want more than friends with you. They love your conversation. They love laughing with you. But there's somebody that you may be dating that's furious behind you, somebody liking you of the opposite sex. Somebody that you may be with don't believe that somebody is your friend because they observe everything you do. They're watching they watch how somebody look at you, how somebody smiles at you, the way I'm getting something about changing clothes, okay? Let's do this dirty laundry, Somebody is trying to hide their dirty laundry. Meanwhile, this nigga putting his hands on me. Somebody in the industry. Y'all don't know the half to this industry. Let's do this dirty laundry, this dirty laundry. Somebody hiding what they have been doing. But it's being exposed because of your ancestor. When he make this look this good, you never. Somebody makes something look good in front of people. Somebody knows that you're not fully in love with them, or you don't really, something is being hidden. You could be in a relationship with somebody and it's at the end. You're ready to let go. You tired and you have a friend that you confide in, that you tell certain things about your relationship. This friend wants to give you what you say you're lacking. Okay, somebody here is no longer in love with their partner, or maybe you never really loved somebody. Maybe it was like y'all started off as friends and you started loving them because that was a person that always showed up for you or something. But the main attraction, you were never like, that's the one I choose in the lineup. So say, God lines you up with whoever you want. You know what I'm saying? This person that you're in a relationship is not the one that you would choose, but this person chooses you. There could have been a lot of ugly words that was saying back and forth. A lot of hateful words where somebody here was crying. Somebody's name is Sarah, Linda, Leslie. We in Miami turning up another notch. Who's out there for me? Somebody here is non-committal. Like I said, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Michael. They have dreams about you. They fantasize about you, especially on the full moons. Somebody have dreams about you, you and them being together, you and them jumping a broom, okay? This is somebody you never dated this person. You would never, okay? But somebody has really vivid dreams about you. Water. Okay. Oh, didn't I say it was a trans person that got to do it here? Didn't I say somebody of the LGBTQ? Didn't I say somebody that's of the same sex loves somebody? Somebody don't know that somebody love them, G. Somebody that you don't that you would never think that's in love with you is in love with you. I said somebody here very attractive. Very attractive. Don't tell me somebody dating a trans now. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Let's see here. Do I want these? I don't want these just yet. Somebody's name could be Brandy, or somebody could be drinking brandy. Somebody could be trying to blackball somebody, gaslight somebody. Somebody could just want to got their real estate license, or I could be guided to tell you to go get your real estate license. Somebody smell like a baby, but you grown. I mean, you lotion up, you wash yourself with baby products. You could use baby products for something because your skin is very sensitive. Show me. Somebody could be gifting somebody flowers. It says God saw every play that was made. Everyone is under judgment. Somebody made a play against you. These 3 dark witches. Oh, damn, I pulled it up. Remember when I first put it on the table? It was 3 witches. God saw every play that was made. Everybody is in trouble. Okay, somebody been trying to hide from you what they do, and they make a lot of money. They make good money doing this. Okay, but they're afraid of you knowing something because they know you're gonna cut them off. Somebody is afraid of your mouth. It ain't that you. I mean, some of y'all can't fight, but it's the words that you say that will break somebody down. Somebody is afraid of the words that you gonna speak to break them down once you figure out what they've been doing behind your back. There is a friend here that's in love with you, wholeheartedly in love with you, but they feel like I said identity crisis. Pay attention, go back, rewind the message. Somebody is going through an identity crisis because they're in love with you. It says pregnant by a stepfather. This person could have confided you about something being done to them. Somebody now could be pregnant by some having an unwanted pregnancy. It says the one who once ignored you has it bad for you. This was somebody that maybe when y'all were younger, you did like this person as a friend. Okay. And now this person, whoever ignored you in the past, got it bad for you right now. I'm telling you, they hiding it. Spiritual burnout. They've been, whoever been these three witches is that been doing this, they burnt out. Hocus pocus. Remember I said somebody got a long nose? Somebody could have been doing glamour magic. Too many. Hoodoo is not evil. Somebody is learning about hoodoo. And remember I said I channeled 3 songs for y'all. God is so good. First song was Life Perfect, but I still got trust issues. Frito Bangs. So Life Perfect. Go listen to that song. Scorpios. Trust issues. Trap Hero. It's something about going to, you finding something out. Our last one is Stunner C is his name. Third one was Nikki. Pills and potions. They're overdosing. Angry, but I still love you. Somebody is like, you popping, somebody doing something, it's somebody's birthday, and you gonna be, I'm in love, I'm in love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still loved. You gonna be pills and potions. They're overdose. Like, you're gonna be gifted with a lot of things. So if you haven't been receiving blessings, they're getting ready to come in. Somebody is one of the hoods from the hood. I said, something about the way you hustle, because I got trust issues, Trap Hero, Stunner C, and then I got Frito Bang, Life Perfect. It say life ain't perfect, but I still got the trust issues. No, it said life is perfect, but I still got trust issues. So some of y'all running a bag up, but you're meeting people and you're afraid to trust these people because everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it solid. I knew I channeled your songs because I always prepare before the message. It says people defending you behind. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. There are people that are defending you because you're being talked about. Let's talk about it. Gossiping. It could be a woman that goes to get her nails done and gossiping about you. Even if you're a masculine, this could be your girl that's talking about you in the nail shop. Okay. But somebody is saying like, nah, that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is defending you while you being defended in rooms that you ain't even walked in. So that's the grace of God. Okay. I gotta go listen to these songs now. I ain't perfect, but I still got some trust. Somebody's name could be Fredo. Freddie. Double life. You finna find out some shit about somebody, baby. Grew up with a single mother. You could have grew up with a single mother. Life perfect, but I still got some trust. Yeah, so yeah, you ain't let nobody get over on you. Like I said, went to a witch doctor in New Orleans. If somebody been traveling, this person went to see a witch doctor about you. There was 3 witches that came out. I'm telling you, and now they all heartbroken. because you still receiving your benefit. You're still receiving what God wants you to have. Somebody is upset. Your ships are coming in. My ship's has finally come. Some of y'all need to go. If I'm talking to a woman, maybe you have just went and got a wax. That's a part of your self-care. I know my ship is coming just past the horizon. Unwanted guest. Out there on the ocean, I know my ship is coming in. I've been waiting too long for this moment. My ship has finally come. Some of y'all feel like you've been waiting and it's coming, baby. But you finna find out about this person that don't really like you, but they're a monitoring spirit. They probably, somebody got a god sister, god brother, okay, that you connected with. Be careful with that person. Okay, somebody is a monitoring spirit for somebody else. Queens, you could be from New York. Queens in a building. Let me get a sandwich. Let me get a what they call it? Damn, what they call it, Camillia. I'm having brain fog. It's a sandwich. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Out there on the ocean. It's something with it's a sandwich. Y'all know what I'm. Brother knows everything. Somebody brother holding back too. Or somebody you call brother they know that what somebody do. They know that somebody is consulting a witch doctor. They really know what's going on. There's somebody brother that know everything. Yeah, he knows about this situation. You just don't know he know. Didn't I say y'all got some money coming? Somebody got some big money coming. I don't know if you're going to go to the casino and hit somebody, and the devil have already told somebody you got a big bag coming. Somebody want to leech on to you, Scorpio. Don't be no fool. There's a lot of shit somebody is hiding. Somebody hiding how much they in love with you. They afraid that if you a woman, there's another woman that's infatuated with you, baby. She looks at you like a mermaid. I heard silky soft skin. Been waiting too long for this moment. My ships have finally come out there on the ocean. Hey, I need to go step a little bit with somebody. Been waiting too long for this moment. Y'all said I've been waiting. You say I've been doing the work. You say I surrendered to God already. Somebody got a pocket Bible. Somebody keep a pocket Bible in their pocket. Somebody got a pocket Bible. Dallas, Texas. You could be from Dallas, Texas, North Carolina, or Alabama. Okay? What's going on in Texas, Spirit? What's going on in Texas? Ancient Egyptians. It's a lot of history there. Somebody got history, a very long history with somebody that you would not believe is living a double life. Okay? Be careful. If you all of a sudden getting hot or horny, somebody is manifesting you through sex magic. Queens. It says, brought my mama a house. Like I said, somebody got some big money coming. Somebody finna bless their mother. I heard grandmother. Somebody finna buy their grandmother a house. She gonna cry too. I've been waiting too long. I heard you somebody here a heavy hitter. I heard hustlers don't stop, they keep going. You can lose your life, but everybody keep going. At least we got to say, run up the money, I 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 run up the digits. Somebody talking about you be running up the money. They say hustlers don't stop, we keep going. You can lose your life, but keep going. He said, they talking about you, Scorpio, but the least they can say is, you run up the money, 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 you run up the digits. Least you got shit to speak for what you been doing. You got people running their mouth, but they ain't got a crumb in their pocket. You got people running their mouth and they can't do what you do. You got people trying to be you and they could never. They could never. Oh, honey, put the antics away. You're just gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it if you keep trying those antics. It's not gonna happen, you silly animal. Woo! They need to leave you alone. Because whatever you do, you gonna get it. Whatever God got for you, you gonna get it, baby. Show me for the Scorpio. And if you got a little change, just buy me an iced coffee. You know, you don't even gotta give me no super chat. Just buy me an iced coffee, 6 sugars, a little 2 creams, and a little whip. We're good. We're good, babe. You hear me? All right. It says the archangels are protecting you. I see. The archangels, the orishas, the mermaids, they calling Oya to send you a storm, and Oya like, what's up? What's up, homie? They sending these entities to scare you out your dreams, and you waking up like, oh yeah, oh y'all want to fight? Oh, you ain't even know who I was in the spiritual realm. Oh baby, I'm one of the big gods. You know what I'm saying? Let me fix my crown. Some of y'all have to allow me to reintroduce myself. Some of y'all didn't reintroduce yourself, and they don't like it. They don't like it at all. I heard you gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that. Somebody tried to get y'all. Y'all was like, this is not a Jet 2 holiday. Somebody tried to get you. It says turning every meal into revenge. That's what I said with a Scorpio. They will make you think that they forgave you. Then walk out. And you be like, why you do that? And they be like, remember when I didn't get your ass? Well, I got you. Gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that. Turning every meal. Somebody is poisoning somebody. If the food tastes funny, why you keep eating from that house? If you keep going to that restaurant talking about the beef ain't beefing, why you keep going there? If somebody watching you to wait till you take your first bite, I'm not eating it. I don't even care. Sometimes I'll be scared my kids gonna get me back and giving me toilet water. I'll be like, you drink it first. Drink it first. You drink it, then I'll drink it. Nah. No. The devil will use anybody. The devil ain't just a man with green horns. The devil are people's spirits that they can't get clean. The devil are addictions that you holding on to because God want to bless you with something different, but you afraid to change. The devil could see the blessings, the miracle that you are to God, and try to stump you out. But when you got these archangels like, they be like, wait a minute. They beat me from every side. Then you got Big Mama, and she pull out that back scratcher. What my back scratcher at? My kids didn't hear my back scratcher. You got Big Mama with the back scratcher like, sit yo. You gonna do what? Don't you let nobody cook for you if she ain't got that underarm meat. See, Grandma know how to pop you one time and make you shut up. Granddaddy know how to back him. Did I take? Don't you? Oh, yeah. We was fine. When y'all start trying to make us not discipline these kids, shit. You can tell the ones was raised right. Bring back the neighborhoods where we know your mama and you do something wrong and we gonna kick your ass till mama get here. Then when mama get there, she gonna kick you. We was way much better when we had that type of structure. It take a village to raise a child. Hell. Granddaddy say don't make him pull up. Cause he ain't pulling up to talk. He say he on lip box. He taking niggas clean out. He ain't Granddaddy. He said, you gonna get this. You gonna get this money. He said, you gonna get it. Somebody Granddaddy could have been born in 1960, 1950, 1970, 1940. 1 a.m. to a, what did I say? It's 3 in the morning. You know I'm horny. So won't you come over my place and put that thing all in my face. We're leaving the club. Somebody, whoever you got spoiled, you shouldn't, because when you get to showing them good things and then you don't follow through, they get mad. They get to go and call on these witch doctors. I'm telling you now, you got to be careful. Spiritual odor. Somebody got a spiritual stench. This is how you gonna know who this person is. Okay? I did hear, remember in the beginning of the reading, I said, whoever like you that's your friend, is something about the breath. It's something about, Scorpios are very big on hygiene. Very big. Let me see, Spirit. It says real estate license. Some of y'all somebody's finna buy a building, own a building with this money you getting ready to get. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You're protected. What else, Spirit? It says trying to invade your energy through mirrors. Somebody trying to catch you through mirrors. You know how you look at yourself in the mirror, or some of y'all are bathing with a mirror towards you. You need to turn the lights off while you're in there, okay? They can't see you like that. But mirrors are portals, okay? So when you look in your mirror, somebody got a mirror in a bedroom. Somebody got a mirror hanging on a wall in the bedroom. I know you ain't sleeping in front of that mirror. I know you ain't doing nothing like that. I ain't gonna even say you doing that. Somebody got a mirror that they telepathically try to talk to, get people to do come to me spells through the mirror. Be careful with that. It says, I was always my auntie favorite. I could be talking to somebody that's their auntie favorite. This auntie could be passed away. Somebody could be watching you from heaven, protecting you from this mirror magic. Somebody don't want you to look at yourself as who you are. Somebody wants your self-esteem to be down, but it's not. When you look in that mirror, you speak your affirmations over yourself, okay? It says, sister fake as fuck. Some of y'all got a sister that don't really like you. Like I said, whether this be God's sister, you got a sister that's smiling. Be careful. Publicly disgraced, but something gonna happen to this sister. Something is gonna happen. Somebody got somebody that he's that's close to you that you trusting. Okay? Show me, Spirit. It said most disturbing behavior. Yes, people is looking at this sister that's jealous or envious like they got some disturbing behavior. Somebody's favorite color could be green, money green. Somebody could have a lot of green clothes, okay? Somebody's sister could be talking about them in a nail shop. It says grew up in the Caribbeans. You could be a Caribbean boy or a Caribbean girl. Nothing wrong with that. Somebody wants your money to be messed up where you're donating plasma. But that'll never happen. I heard melodies from heaven. So you're receiving a lot of blessings. But I still need to get into it so I can see. Trying to tap into your Akashic records. Reading tarot. So be careful. Somebody trying to figure out where you're going to end in life through the Akashic records. They cannot tap into something they're not supposed to know. We're leaving the club. So won't you come over my place and put that thing all in my face? Somebody said the very first time they saw your brown eyes, they said hello, then they said hi. Yeah, some of y'all old school. He say, but I was caught up and physical attraction, but to my satisfaction. He said, somebody said, and if I, somebody saying if they ever fall in love again, they want the person that they fall in love with to be like you. That they'll never fumble again. Because you were somebody's friend, you were somebody confidant. Somebody is saying if they meet a divine masculine, they want that divine masculine to smell like you, to show up like you. Some of y'all race car drivers. Somebody drive very fast. But I feel like this woman likes that. Okay? Somebody got a feet fetish. Somebody could have French manicure toes right now. Okay? My. Okay. Show me for the Scorpio. Justice. Whatever they call themselves doing, you got a Libra in your energy. Could be a mother figure. Okay? If you don't have a mother that's a Libra, that part ain't for you. Somebody here is bringing justice for you. Somebody is tired of people playing in your face. Somebody knows that a lot of people you be around, or I heard something about a coworker being jealous. Okay? Something about the way your, King of Pentacles energy. I said hustlers don't stop. They keep going. Even if you're a woman, you in your bag right now. Money looking very good. Okay? That don't mean you start buying and giving to people that ain't calling you. Only time they call you is because this coming up or that coming up, or they need you to give it them something. What's the justice? You got people mad that you receiving justice. They don't even know where this anchor is coming from heaven. Okay? Somebody mad at what you receive. They counted your pockets. Okay? You over something. I hear you saying I'm over it. Somebody could wear blue lipstick or different colored lipsticks. Somebody could have 2 long braids in their hair right now. Somebody's name is Brenda. Leslie. And if I will love again, I will. Like I said, it's a whole lot of money in this month. Like I said, I don't gotta lie. Some of y'all finna be blessed. Big blessed. Okay? Just know who to give to. I keep hearing travel. Some of y'all packing y'all travel this weekend. Okay? Some of y'all could be traveling in the first week of November. Okay? As if I know. Some of y'all bought a car or be buying cars and people are jealous because of that. These people been wanting to block you for 2 or more years, but they're mad that the tower that they sent to you never hit you. Somebody was always in competition at what you had going on. So this is the type of person that will see the type of woman that you like and try to find a woman that fits that for them. Whole time they don't really like that woman. They just want to be in competition at what you get. Okay, there was a tower moment that was supposed to hit you, but they said, the archangel said, we ain't having it like that. No longer will you be blocked by people that's in competition with you. Somebody here could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody a fire sign woman that has been trying to block you. Mad that you're not up all night overthinking. They want you to be. Somebody could have blonde hair. Somebody's name could be Tamara. And if I Lindsay. Lacey. Yeah, somebody took leaps of faith to try to burden you, to hurt you. Okay? But now this person is stuck. watching you become the King of Pentacles or stand in the King of Pentacles energy. Keep coming up. Somebody here could be a Taurus, or you could be very stubborn. You ain't letting up off your throne. Somebody is mad that they can't persuade you to get off this throne. Like I said, your money could be looking very good right now. If it's not, you got some melodies from heaven coming in. Rain down on me. You may get a payout when it's raining. Okay, you may receive a big payout, a substantial amount of money when it's raining outside. Somebody bet horses, or somebody is into betting, gambling. Somebody even tried to call the police on you, get you locked up. But you gotta be quicker than that. See the black and whites? Somebody tried to get you locked up, came out in reverse though. There could be neighbors complaining about you, wanting to get you out the way. If you stay like in a complex or something, there could be people complaining about you, but they don't know that you cool with the people that work in the office or something. I don't know how that works out. Yeah, somebody don't like that you get all the attention. I said that. Then you got 6 or more ancestors that somebody has a grandfather, sister that's passed, or somebody aunt. You were somebody's favorite. Yeah, an emperor, a masculine I'm talking to. Could be an empress that I'm talking to. Yeah. That's receiving this big payout, this money, because all of these witches that came up against you. They're in a cult, a demonic cult. Yeah, it's coming. You're going to meet somebody too. Maybe when you're out of town. It's going to be something saying like, oh, I like your shoes. Where you buy your shoes at? That's how the conversation going to start. Or, oh, I love that blazer you got on. Or I like that jacket. It's going to be something small as that. Clarify the emperor. Page of Swords watching you. You got people watching you. Nosy. Who watching the emperor? Who's watching it? I heard FBI. Who's watching the emperor? Oh, the angels. They watching people watch you. Like I said, whoever this witch doctor is, she surrendered a lot of souls. She not bad at what she do. She get paid for what she do, but the buck was up with you. You got to be quicker than that. This could be even somebody you paid to do a reading for you if you're into divination. Yeah, they started attacking you. So you be careful who you allow to read your energy. Okay, baby? Like I said, there's an Aries, Leo, Sag woman, a distorted woman. Normally when she upside down, she could do pay for play, you know. You keep a little change in her pocket. See, she's supposed to be intuitive. You see that cat, but she's not paying attention to her intuitiveness. She could be very promiscuous. I got hoes. I got hoes in different area codes. Area codes. I got hoes. I got hoes. I'm sorry. My brain just went to thinking about the part where they had hoes. Yeah. What you don't see coming is that you have blessings, but what I need to tell you is about these creatures that they tried to send to you from the water, and they ain't even know who you was. They ain't even know it. Brand new pair of shades, they ain't even know it. 500K, they ain't even know it. Big old blessings, they ain't even know it. Got all that motion, they ain't even know it. Hey, somebody saying they ain't even know it. They ain't even know it was you. You ain't look like it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't know your representation came from God. Yeah, they ain't know it. And you've been through so much. You walked away from situations you could have blew the spot up, but you didn't. People lying to you, calling you, telling you one thing, saying another behind your back. It's time for you to watch out for that. Okay? You come out of this energy of juggling, not knowing. You came out of that. And like I said, somebody is in love with you. You got somebody that's in love with you. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo woman. She's very abundant. Okay? You see that bunny right there? That bunny means money. Okay? She could be very smart, have a PhD in medical. She could be a nurse, a medical assistant, home care provider, home aide. Mm-hmm. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that for you. If you are a Queen of Cups, you got a King of Pentacles that got his eyes on you. But just not him, though. But you got people around that's trying to hold on your energy energetically. Like bringing, like, looking at your pictures, saying little things. You know what I'm saying? They trying to figure out, how did you make a way out? How did you make your way out? And start loving yourself unconditionally. Start traveling. Getting opportunities of a lifetime. Somebody want to know, how did you do it? Your ancient wisdom. How did you stay independent? How could you leave everybody behind and start flourishing? Somebody has a garden, spiritual confirmation belch. You could have just harvested tomatoes and carrots. Somebody may have a Yorkie or a small dog, or mixed a Shih Tzu, a little small little doggy. You walked away from your whole community. And when you walked away from where you felt you was from, you start flourishing. When you stop arguing with people saying this ain't happened or this is the truth, and you just held your head up and you surrendered, that's when all your money and everything start moving smoothly. When you let that hurter go and you forgave people that even did never told you a sorry, that's when you got 777. 7 is all about abundance. I want to know what these witches was doing. Hold on, baby. Just give me 1 second. Somebody went to the Chris Brown concert, or somebody went to that G Herbo concert that we just had with Tink there. I'm hearing somebody real is hard to find. Somebody worth all your time. Someone who knows to tell you the truth. Somebody saying someone loves you for you. Someone who knows all of your flaws and doesn't expose, try to control them, let you be free. Somebody say, I just want somebody. You want somebody to treat you like somebody, and God is saying, I'm going to give you just that. Human cat magic. Like I said, there is an Aries, Leo, Sag woman that is not using her intuition, and she wants your animals to die. It's be unalive. It says using humans as a familiar, using them to keep an eye on you. Like I said, you being watched, and while they watching you, your archangels and your ancestors watching them. You gotta be quick at that. Somebody thought they had a Jet 2 holiday when it came to you, but they ain't know. Somebody grandfather had a rifle or a shotgun, the 2-barrel. Boom! Like, you know, when you get hit with one of them, they it's gonna kill you. It's gonna leave a hole in you. You know what I'm saying? Only the grace of God or a miracle can keep you alive. Somebody grandfather carried a shotgun or had a shotgun. I heard a shell full of guns. So it's a shape shifting, cats prowling around you, hypnotizing them to do their binding. Somebody, like I said, somebody knows that you have good things coming in, and they trying to bind themselves to you. This person could go under the zodiac sign in the Chinese of a snake. Like I said, family fruit. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up, you get fucked up. Just hold it down, keep it solid. You know what I'm hearing? Do you? I keep it on the low. Do you? Do you? Who listening to that? Somebody could always wear sunglasses to cover their eyes, to keep you from reading their eyes because they know that you can read their eyes. Somebody judge you off of astrology, off of your sign. Stumped out. It says stumping on you, stumping on your name, your business, causing misfortunes. Yeah. They whispered, conspired. They told their lies. God favor me. My character, my integrity. But God favored you. Anyway, he knew they was lying. He let them go on with that lie, and then he exposed everybody who had a hand in it. They being stumped out. Somebody wanted you to be stumped out. They wanted your business name to be on the ground. Spending spell. Somebody wants you to spend all your money. Don't do it. Somebody wants you to be reckless spending. Somebody wants you, whatever money that you have gained, like I said, whoever you are, you got some money. You got some saved. You got a little play money. Your money looking real, real good. Somebody wants you to overspend so you will be on their level. This could be a god sister that's somebody to spend. This could be somebody close to you that you're trusting. Okay, baby? I'm not going to lie to you. If you a woman, there's a friend around you that know you got some money and they want you to overspend. Don't you overspend. Okay? Let's underspend. Yeah. And you know what they'll do? They'll help you spend and then leave when you ain't got it. No, it's something that was done under a full moon. Lies, lies, lies. It's black and white. Making you look like a liar. Speaking lies on you. Believing all kinds of lies. Like I said, somebody mad you ain't clearing shit up. Oh, you heard that? For real? What else they say? Oh, okay. Fuck you. Somebody mad that you in that energy. I don't care. I'm not clearing shit up. Oh, for real? That's broke bitch shit. If you sitting over there listening to some gossip about me, you ain't got shit going on. Because a female or a masculine that got some shit going on, they ain't got time to stand around and listen to no rumors. Baby, I got shit to do. Time is money. Time is a value. Who you want to tell me they business and I got my own business. Baby, bye. Baby, bye. Somebody has outdated thinking. Somebody tried to ruin your reputation. And they shit fucked up. Somebody is mad that you could have been a felon. You could have went to prison, came home, got your own business started, and everything been rolling for you. Ever since you got off papers, ever since you didn't have to wear a band, ever since somebody is mad that your life is... So you couldn't be so bad of a person. If God's still keeping you above water and your life is still flow, how? I heard 2 wrongs don't make it right. Somebody listen to that shit. And if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. Somebody said they be okay throughout the day, but when they got to go lay in their bed and think about you being away from them or think about y'all not having... Somebody used to talk on the phone to all the time, and it was like instant chemistry. Okay, somebody saying they get lonely at night. That's when it hit them. At night. They be cool throughout the day. Social media karma. If you have a page, you got somebody that watches your page and they go back and they try to get you in trouble. They try to get your page shadow banned. Remember I said some of y'all could be blackballed. Some of y'all could be getting gang stalked. You could be getting targeted, outcasted. This is why. You got somebody that's reporting your platform. They know you speaking the real. They know that what you saying is truthful. They just don't want to hear it from you. They know what you speaking is really real. They don't want to get the message because it's coming from you. So it could be anybody else that delivered the message as long as it wasn't you. And God gonna upgrade you. You gonna still get everything. Can't nobody stop what God has in motion. Not even the devil. Remember, he was one of the most beautiful angels till he thought he could take the most high job. Family feud. And it came out. You may be getting into it with somebody. Somebody in your family may have turned on you. I said you may have somebody who you think got your best interest at heart. Whole time get off the phone with you, call motherfuckers, tell them what you said and everything. Fraud magic. This also could be somebody playing with your identity, knowing your social security number, getting credit cards in your name. Okay, putting your info, trying to put your info out there. I had a lock alert where anytime when somebody would try to run my credit, I would get an alert that it was being ran, especially if I wasn't running it. Okay. Getting you involved in fraudulent activities, scamming you. I told you, I heard you got to be quicker than that. Somebody could have tried to scam you within the last 3 weeks, take some money from you. Okay. That's what you need to know. I heard hustlers don't stop, they keep going. You can lose your life, but it better keep going. Don't you? At least you got to say you run up the money, you run up the money, you run up the money. Y'all running it up? You running it up? You running it up? I'm hearing young Dolph. It says gossip only hurts more. Like I said, people gossip about you. Now they mad. Now they in their feels because nothing's stuck. Everything they tried to say about confirmation spirit, I heard the horn. Everything that they said about you. Now they gon'. One thing about the truth never changes. All you gotta do is listen to somebody tell you something. Pay attention to their eyes. My daddy said, in order to show respect, you always look at somebody's eyes. Somebody here lied a lot on you. This person's favorite color could be purple. Okay? Gossip only hurts more, spirit. It says, I dream about you a lot. I ain't got to lie. Somebody dreams about you a lot because they're in love with you. Infection. Here goes 7 again. You got 7 people watching, 7 likes, and 7 on the card. When I say that paper finna flow, when I say that paper finna find you, when I say your money, when I say people that once talked about you finna kiss your ass cheeks because they want to come back, because they want a spot in the line, now they believe what you were saying to be true. Fuck out of here, man. The shit you selling, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. Like, people is crazy. These are people who never apologized or made things right with you that's gonna come back because they feel like they got a title in your life. Man, bye. I can't leave you alone. You got me feeling. You got somebody. I can't leave you. They say, you got me feeling. Mm-hmm. Something about when they see you in that hood. Something about when they see you go to the bank. Something about when they see you get out that truck. Somebody got a truck. Who got a truck? You got a truck? Teach me how to drive it. I want to learn. I can't leave you. Wrongful advice. They took some wrong advice about you, collective. They took some wrong advice about a divine masculine. I take everything as signs and synchronicities. The card is, they heard that you had hoes. They thought you was out here bad, but they lied. Yeah, you can look fine. Yeah, you got women that like you, probably sing you, give you an extra couple of pieces of chicken when you go to the chicken shack. Yeah, you got women that, hi, how are you? That you got that. But it comes with who you are. It just come like that. Yeah, divine feminine, you always smell good. Because you using the real thing. Yeah, your skin is soft like butter. Yes. Because you ain't out here hurting nobody. You ain't out here trying to get over it. You're innocent. So you always gonna look younger than your time. God does that to the chosen ones. He don't make us look old and bitter and ugly when we let go of our burdens. I'm getting that song, y'all. Y'all know when I channel, I'm hearing someday. Wait, hold on. Oh, she said, I went to bed on top of the world. Today the world's on top of me. Everybody's got opinions. Ain't been in my position. Somebody talked about you, but they don't even know what you've been through. Somebody thought that you were spoiled or you always had it your way, and that ain't true. You had to overcome a lot of things that you don't talk about as an adult. Seems like I always fall short of being worthy. I ain't good enough, but he still loves me. Somebody, you are good enough. You've been good enough. You've been chosen. You the golden child. I heard the golden child. Some days I wake up and wish I stayed asleep. 'Cause I went to bed on top of the world. Today the world's on top of me. Some of y'all feel like some days you just it just ain't for you. It just don't hit the same. Somebody grandmother could be a twin. You could have twins that flow in your family. So you be careful if you're trying to have a baby. Somebody gonna have a twin. Yep, a boy and a little girl. Yep. It says, I want a fresh start with you. Somebody that took some wrong advice want to come back and kiss the bottom of your ass cheeks. Now, if you like your ass kissed, then you go on to get yours kissed. But me, I prefer to stay away from my backside. I don't really like nobody around my ass fondling around. Maybe I take that from a guy because I was raised by men, but I don't want nobody sniffing around my backside. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got people that's going to come in and try to butter you up and try to make you feel like they supported you from the crowd. But no, they didn't. They would never play. If you came out with a song, they would never play it. If you came out with a basketball team and you needed some help, they would never help you. Just take that with you wherever you go. I got two. It says maybe, and it says they are waiting for you. 'Cause I went to bed on top of the world. Today the world's on top of me. All right. What does since I seen somebody want to make you overspend, let's hold on 1 minute, you guys. I gotta go get me something to drink. 'Cause I went to bed on top of the world. Today the world's on top of me. Everybody's got opinions. Okay, I'm back. I ain't gone too far. Okay, let me get me some water. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Since y'all got that hustling spirit, y'all gonna be shopping. Don't overshop. Don't spend your money. Hold on to your money. Government funny. You hear me? Don't you get a government. Nothing you been paying out your checks already. You been paying for that the medical, it come out your checks. You also pay for the Social Security, that comes out your checks. If you're a working person, you gonna see it on the side there with the taxes being taken out. Don't worry, don't listen. This is your birthday month. You deserve to turn up. You've been doing a hell of a good job. Okay? You only give one life. You only get one life. Live your life. Don't worry about other people's stuff. Just live your life for you. Because it's your life. Okay? Traveling. I ain't got to lie. I see y'all getting on the plane. Y'all, and you've been planning to get on this plane. Okay? Could be for a work opportunity or just a new opportunity. I see somebody bags in their hand. What is it for the Scorpios? Profit. I ain't gotta lie. Hustlers don't stop. They keep going. You can lose your life, whatever. Keep going. At least we got to say, we run up the money, 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 we run up the DJ. Hey, we run up the... Y'all better take me out before I lose my mind in here. Okay. What else do they need to know? What else do the Scorpios got to know? Why it fall down like that? Remember what I was talking about it? That whole handy dandy back scratcher. Y'all better get y'all one. I play so much. Money making ideas. I don't gotta lie. Somebody trying to shit on your money making ideas, baby. You want to talk about it? Money. Profit. You are who you said you are. You are who you said you are. I am whatever they say I am. If I wasn't, then why would they say I am? And I mean, everything I am. What? I don't damn. It's just the way I am. Somebody saying, you are who you said you are. You gotta laugh a little. What's up for the Scorpio? Loan. Getting approved. 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 Say it with me. Approved. Approved. I heard, because I don't do ugly bitch shit. Okay? Approved. They say hustlers don't stop. I think I might have to name this one. Hustlers don't stop. They keep going. What you talking about, Scorpio? But you got that competition. You hear me? You got people in competition with you that you thought was supposed to say, job well done, bro. I see how you did that, bro. Or, let me give you your flowers, Divine Fit. Let me give you a flower, Divine Fit. Hold on. Let me give you a pretty one, because they old now. Let me give you a flower, Divine Fit. Here you go. I love you. I do more than you. They ain't give you your flowers, but they want to give it to you now. I ain't lying. They want to give you them flowers. You hear? One more for the Scorpio. You be going back to school, registering school. Okay? Some of y'all getting ready to go back to school. Okay? There's a nurse or somebody that feels like they having lack of motivation. Okay? Give me one more for the Scorpio. Because that just threw me off. One more for the Scorpio. Shit, they gave me two. Somebody wants you to be bored. It came out in reverse. You could be bored. I just love my spirit guys. They said you finna travel. I just love my spirit guides. You hear me? We in Miami turning up another notch. I know there's somebody who loves me. Somebody who really loves me. That's all I. He said, we in Miami turning. Y'all better go to Miami, baby. They say they out there in Miami showing buns. Because I still crack buns. Even in Miami. Because I still crack buns. You mean? Woo, I need to stop watching all this stuff on TikTok, boy. And you know what? They saying people going to be promoting your business. People going to be talking about you the guru. That you overcame so many things. Okay? How you ain't let it take you out. I heard how I made it over. Oh, I gotta go listen to that. I gotta go listen to that. Some of y'all, somebody doing some cheating. Because I'm hearing, my baby don't stand no cheating, no, my baby. Oh, no, she don't stand no cheating, no, my baby. My baby don't stand no cheating. Somebody gonna get caught up. Don't get caught up now. Don't get caught up getting no flowers that, okay? Scorpio, I love you. But I ain't gonna be there to defend you. Let's get this out. Let's see what you got coming. You breaking every chain. And there's a breakthrough coming. I said, some of y'all finna get some big money. Power of the throne. Didn't I say it? This card don't even belong in here. You're walking in your divine mission, your divine purpose. Your third eye is lit. Your crown chakra is lit. You can't unsee the phoniness. You can't play nice no more. You are who you are. It says it's time to step fully into your power. Own your throne. Claim your authority. And trust in your ability to lead your life. You are in control. Sit confidently in your seat of power. That's what you doing. You saying I ain't getting up and I ain't letting up. You saying hustlers don't stop. We keep going. At least I got to say I ran up the money. I traveled. I enjoyed different places. I met beautiful people. I gained new bonds. I don't need shit old. Anybody that crossed me or got down on me or didn't believe in me, sayonara. Because what God is taking me, I don't got time for nobody that's going to doubt should they be on this plane or not. Should they be on this train or not. You got to get on, sit down, get comfortable, and relax. And enjoy the ride. Just enjoy the ride. Somebody didn't want to enjoy the ride with you. They knew you was going to take them places they had never been before, but they didn't believe in you. They believed in the plan. They didn't just like that it was you giving it. Baby, you a powerful person. Wherever you sit, there's a crown on your head. You broke every chain. Every chain that was placed on you've already broken. You've broke generational curses without even knowing that you were breaking them. Don't be no fool now. Don't doubt yourself that you are this close. And don't allow people to sit at your table that never even tried to straighten out your tablecloth. That never even tried to make sure the chairs was under the table when people got up from the table. Don't let people come around you now that you are elevating in your life that did not believe you when you were at the bottom. I don't give a damn if you got to start over and you got to go back to the drawing board. Go back. I don't give a damn if you feel like you are by yourself because you really ain't. It's going to take them an army to get rid of you. You got the Orishas of the water that follow you. You have the archangels that follow you. You're being protected by archangels. You got to be one hell of a person. For them to try to divvy up a demonic spirit out the water and for the demonic spirit to get scared when they saw who they wanted to come for. See, you were supposed to be a sacrifice, but they can't sacrifice somebody that's unfuckwittable. Just because you quiet and you ain't trying to be seen, you still gonna stand out. Everybody's still gonna try to know your business because of who you are. Now people want to give you your flowers. That's cool. Forgive them. But don't let them eat at your table. God didn't give you the pearls to give it to people that don't. God didn't give you what he gave you to give it to the ones that are undeserving. Ooh, that's tea. Some people are undeserving of your energy. Some people are undeserving of you showing up for them. Some people are undeserving to speak on your name, but they do it. These people wrongfully picked a side. You ain't do shit to these people. Only thing you did was show up in your authentic energy, and they didn't like that. See, your light irritates their demons. They don't like that. You make motherfuckers, you ain't with the bullshit. And that's why I said, even if you have to step alone, You're never alone, baby. It's gonna take them an army. It's gonna take them an army. Cause if you fall down, you get up, baby. They try to lock me away, but it ain't enough, baby. It's gonna take them an army. It's gonna take them an army. Don't let them fool you. They can't. Went to jail, came home. Don't let them, I don't care if you went to jail and came home. You got every right to flourish in life. We all make mistakes. Don't let your mistakes or your past things that you've done hold you down. Make that give you the fuel to be an even better person. When God wakes you up in the morning, it's giving you the past to become the better you than you were yesterday. These people competing when only person you was competing with was the other version of you. See, you can't compete with somebody that ain't competing with you. That's why they gonna always lose, collective, because you competing to be the better version of yourself. That's because you woke. But you can't wake somebody up that don't want to be woke. You can't let people drink out your well that wasn't gonna help you clean the well from the inside out. See, forget the outside. It's the inside that needs the work done. I need you to know how powerful you are. I need you to know that the only reason that they didn't support you is because they were intimidated about how far you were going to go. It wasn't that you were not qualified. You were a hell of a qualified. They just hated it was you. Oh, baby. It's only going to get greater from here. They should have stayed alone and just went with you on this ride. I'm going to get a closing, and I'm going to go on up out of here. But Scorpio, you got love coming, you got money coming, you got things, you traveling. God is opening up a part of your brain that you needed. Maybe you needed to take this trip to travel so you could heal from whatever was holding you back. Maybe you need to be in Miami around water so you could cry, let it out, come back a whole new version of yourself. See, you know what people hate? People hate when you don't give them attention. You know how to kill somebody eternally without putting your hands up? Don't give them no motherfucking attention. When they want you to grin, they want you to smile, they want you. You know what you start saying when you hear about the rumors that they created? I don't have an opinion about that person. That's what's going to hurt them. Because now you can't say what she said or he said. You can say, I don't have an opinion. I don't even know them anymore. Because the way that I'm operating, God wouldn't allow me to speak negatively on them. Because what you weep, you sow. People can't stand to hear this. You weep what you sow. So if you placed anything on my life or any demonic spirit you try, I'm going to make sure that I go to God. And that's the only person I got to go to. People wondering why their life is that shit. And it's because of they weeping what they sold. I don't care when you did it. You're going to weep what you sold. And when you do not do right by people, it's going to come back. Some of us carry past karma because we didn't make it right the first time. Don't ever think it was a coincidence that you met somebody or a coincidence that y'all got into a relationship. It wasn't. Y'all were meant to meet. Those souls were meant to meet each other. That's why it happened. Don't ever think it's a coincidence when you cannot create a child with a certain person. It was not meant for you to create a child with that person. That's not yours. When it's meant, it happens. You don't have to try to make it happen. It just, I love you, you love me. God created us to heal one another. Now we got a seed. But you don't have a baby to keep a man, or you don't have a baby so you can drain his finances. Every child I had, I wanted. The ones that I lost are still with me. See, children are inheritance from the Most High God. Because through that child, you're going to see the things that you did wrong, and you're going to learn too with that child. Sometimes God will speak to children around you to get the message to you. He don't care who he uses. Because to him, you are innocent. No matter the mistake that you made. A lot of us are carrying burdens because we have not forgave ourselves yet. I forgive me. And now I'm able to elevate in the way that I should because I've already forgave me. You can't guilt trip me about something I did 3, 6, 8 years ago. Hey, I did it. I'm woman enough to say I did it. I'm standing in it. Accountability is what people don't like. They don't like when you say, yeah, I fucked up. I was wrong. But I ain't holding that over my head every time I leave out. I'm not holding the burden of what I did. Because God will convict he's my father. The same way he blessed me is the same way he chastises the ones that he loves. There's so many deeper levels to the Most High and the things that he will show you through his angels that he designed for you to help you throughout life. People think that angels are not real. Baby, you need to wake up and smell the coffee. If you ever had a near-life death experience and God saved your life, who do you think jumped in front of that tragic situation? If you ever have been in a situation and gunfire started breaking out and God saved you and let you make it back, it was because you still have a job to do for him. And he still has work inside of you that he is doing. Sometimes people don't be jealous of the things that you acquire in life. They be jealous that God chose you when nobody else was going to choose you. Sometimes they be jealous that you know how much God loves you truly, so you carry that potential with you everywhere you go. All right, let me get you a closing message, and I'm going to get on about my way. This was a good one, Scorpio. I pray that you get every blessing that God has in store for you. I pray that you and your family are safe, and you know that you are special. But do your birth chart. We all carry a little bit of everything. You know, if you really know what time of the day you were born and stuff like that, it's best to do you a birth chart because you can really know, really know what's in your chart. I had my share of ups and downs, times when there was no one around. God came and spoke his words to me. God will defeat every enemy. You gotta know. And I started clapping. Cause people were laughing. Cause they knew my problems. And they knew my pain. But I know God will make a way. God always got someone. We be worrying. He be just waiting for us to stop worrying. He be like, oh, woe was the child with a little bit of faith. You ain't got no faith at all in me. You worry about worldly things when I'm trying to do something new inside of you. Sometimes I call you to fast when you don't want to, just so I can heal your organs that you've been tearing up because you've been putting food and things in your system that has metals in it. And sometimes I just want to clean everything out, clean your gut out, clean your mind out, clean your body. I just want to clean you. So I got to get you away from people. I got to get you away from things that you're comfortable with so that I can talk to you. Because sometimes the enemy tries to confuse you and make you think that that's God speaking to you, but really it's somebody else. Don't let that go over your head. Have you ever been around people and they couldn't stand you because of what you know or the wisdom you carry? But they didn't know that it wasn't you, that it was the light inside of God that God placed inside of you that gave you the knowledge to know what you know? You didn't know that, did you? Sometimes people don't like you. They like the benefit of you. I had to learn that everybody that smile with me and say congratulations really ain't happy for me. I had to learn that. I started, and people, because they knew my problem. Show me, Spirit. Y'all get this. Okay, Scorpio. It says you wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up. every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience. Stop overthinking and keep watering. Oh, this was for you. Oh, this was for you. And keep watering your seeds. Water. Don't doubt yourself. I prayed for you though. You see how God will allow the message to be given when he wants you to hear this. Whatever you planted, whether it be 3 years ago, 6 months ago, 2 days ago, water it, nurture it, pray over it, let it go, and watch it flourish. It takes time for things to grow. It does not grow overnight. And somebody could be questioning your fame or your fortune or what you get, what God is allowing you to do. Let them. You just stay in alignment so God can continue to bless you. Because right now you're being blessed. And favor ain't fair. It's not. People talk about it all the time. You are favored. I'm going to read this one too. It says, go back to the heart, who you truly are. No, go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life and its eternity. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as an added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. I said, when somebody doubts you, it should give you the fuel to be better, right? Just came out. Don't change your heart because of stupidity or ignorance. You got a good heart. God gave you that good heart for a reason. Just be careful who you allow in your energy. And be careful who you pour into. God don't never want you to change your heart, baby. No matter how hard the struggle, no matter what you've been through, no matter what life has taught you, take it as a lesson. Remember the lesson so that if the situation ever happens to return itself, you'll know how to deal with it. But acknowledge any old wounds and deal with them. And sometimes those old wounds come with you forgiving somebody that never had a sit down with you and said, hey, I wronged you, or I never cared about your feelings, or I tried to go up against you. I didn't want you to have. You know? Forget them people, baby. Because God is doing something different inside of you. That's why you're going to have a lot of the past coming to test you. Because what God is doing. Well, I love you so much. I pray that this message resonates with you. And if it doesn't, that's fine. Happy birthday to all the Scorpios. I hope that you continue to hustle. You continue to heal. You continue to get the good things that God has in store for you. And I pray that whoever you meet or whatever you got going on, that this is the love of a lifetime. And I pray that you don't carry past trauma from past relationships into this new relationship so that it would flourish. Don't make somebody pay for what your ex did. They are ex for a reason. Leave them there. You hear me? I love you. Be kind to yourself. Put God first in everything you do, and I guarantee you, you will flourish. You are never alone. It took armies to try to take you down, and they still gotta be quicker than that. Okay, I'm gone. I love you so much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you know when I go live. And hype my video up. It's free.